I always talk about Eminem too much when he comes up because I was
No.
such a huge fan, and like I could literally kind of talk about facets of Eminem and different lyrics and just all this shit. But it's just like he's technically, in my opinion, the best rapper. And
Mm.
when I say technically, I'm referring to just like the way the words are put together technically. Uh, he's not he doesn't have like a message that is as impactful as like these other guys who have like a huge influence on their community. But and that's why you in the same conversation when you hear people compare Biggie and Tupac, and you have people who like nonchalantly are just like, oh, Biggie's better than Tupac. Well, maybe technically, maybe from a technical hip hop standpoint, you might consider
Preach.
Biggie the superior lyricist, but
Preach.
like Tupac's like impacting a generation, affecting like long term culture in the West Coast and like across countries. So it's definitely there's a value in the message, and there's a value in having an impact on people's like because music affects you emotionally. It affects you like how you perceive the world, and like you might hear something and then be like, oh, I'm going to behave differently now, I'm going to dress differently now, I'm going to do all this. You can be influenced very heavily,
Right.
and a lot of times people don't even get what the fuck Eminem is saying. Eminem will say something super difficult, it goes over your head twice. Like I missed two puns in the same line, I'm still on the one from before.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, I don't think M gets his respect, and maybe a lot of times it could be, hey man, and I'm gonna just say the elephant in the room, man. He's a white cat that's giving him the business. You know what I'm just
Right.
gonna call, and and I get it, man. A lot of people might say, well, well, maybe it's being biased, or maybe, well, if he was a brother. No, no, the boy can flat out rap his ass off. I've heard him on other people's songs tearing their ass up. Some of the greats.
Right.
So yeah, as Nas said, M murdered you on your own shit.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's a good. Yeah, dude, Nas said it. You're right. Well,
Yeah,
it's also